Hello everyone, here is the Math Olympiad question which says 1 over x plus 1 over y equals 1 over 15, and we are asked to find x plus y. Most people think there is not enough information about this question, but there is a beautiful trick that makes the answer to this question appear in just a few steps. Now let's start solving. The first thing is, let's start with combining the two fractions. So we have the first fraction 1 over x plus the second fraction 1 over y equals 1 over 15. Let's find a common denominator. The common denominator is x times y, which is xy. So let's put our denominator xy. X in xy will give us y times 1, y plus y in xy, x times 1, x equals 1 over 15. Let's cross multiply. So we have 15 times x plus y equals xy. You can either say x plus y or y plus x, they are still the same thing in as much as the both of them are positive. Let's expand. 15 times x will give us 15x plus 15 times y, 15y equals x times y. This is the key equation here. Now let's rearrange the equation. Let's rearrange the equation by bringing everything to one side. So we have it as xy minus 15x minus 15y equals 0. This doesn't look factorable yet, but here is the clever Olympiad trick that we are going to be using. We are going to be using the Simon's favorite factoring trick by adding 225 to both sides. Why are we adding 225 to both sides? The reason is because 15 times 15 will give us 225. Now let's add 225 to both sides. So we have xy minus 15x minus 15y plus 225 equals 0 plus 225. Now we have xy minus 15x minus 15y plus 225. 0 plus 225 will give us equals 225. The left hand side is already being factored perfectly. Let's factor the right hand side, which will give us x minus 15 multiplied by y minus 15 equals 225. This transformation is called completing the rectangle, and it's one of the most useful algebra trick in Olympiad problems. Next thing now is finding the factor pairs of 225. Let's write all the positive factor pairs of 225. So we have 1 times 225, 3 times 75, 5 times 45, 9 times 25, and finally 15 times 15. Each pair gives a different solution. Let's start with the first pair, which is 1 times 225. So we have x minus 15 equals 1 and y minus 15 equals 225. X minus 15 equals 1 will give us x equals 1 plus 15. 1 plus 15 is 16, so our x equals 16. Y minus 15 equals 225. So our y equals 225 plus 15, which will give us 240. At the end of the day, our first pair gave us x equals 16 and y equals 240. So x plus y equals 16 plus 240, which will give us 256. Let's look at the second pair. The second pair says 3 times 75 equals 225. So x minus 15 equals 3 and y minus 15 equals 75. So let's start with this. X minus 15 equals 3. That is, x equals 3 plus 15, which will give us 18, and y equals 75 plus 15, which will give us 90. So our second pair, x plus y equals 18 plus 90, which will give us 108. Let's look at the third pair. Third pair says 5 times 45 equals 225. X minus 15 equals 5. Y minus 15 equals 45. So our x equals 5 plus 15, which will give us 20, while our y equals 45 plus 15, which will give us 60. At the end of the day, x plus y equals 20 plus 60, which will give us what? 80. Let's move to our fourth pair. So our fourth pair says 9 times 25 equals 225. So x minus 15 equals 9 and y minus 15 equals 25. So x equals 15 plus 9, which will give us 24, and y equals 15 plus 25, which will give us 40. So at the end of the day, x plus y equals 24 plus 40, which is equal to 64. Finally, let's move to our fifth pair. Our fifth pair says 15 times 15 equals 225. X minus 15 equals 15 and y minus 15 equals 15. So our x equals 15 plus 15, which is 30, and our y equals 15 plus 15, which is also 30. So at the end of the day, x plus y equals 30 plus 30, which will give us 60. In summary, our first pair gave us x plus y equals 256. Our second pair gave us x plus y equals 108. Our third pair gave us x plus y equals 80. Our fourth pair gave us x plus y equals 64. Finally, our fifth pair gave us x plus y equals 60. The question before us is, which of these is correct. Our original equation, which says 1 over x plus 1 over y equals 1 over 15. This equation does not determine a unique value of x plus y because there are many possible pairs of x and y, and each pair gave us a different sum. That means this equation has many solutions. If you say your answer is 256, you're correct. If you say your x plus y is 108, you're correct. If you say your answer is 80, you're correct. If you say your answer is 64, you're correct. If you say your answer is 60, you're correct. All these are the possible solutions to x plus y. The answer to x plus y is not a solution, but we have 5 solutions to x plus y. Thank you for watching. Kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you have any question, you can kindly put them in the comment section below.